Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Cook Center for MNU basketball, women's basketball between the Pioneers and the Baker Wildcat. My name is Noah Franken, graduate assistant, joined today by Becky Grube. How are you, Becky?
I am excellent. How are you, Noah?
Doing great. We got some good basketball on the way. Can't wait for it. We got tip-off or intros in 3 minutes, and then we'll come back with your starting lineups after that.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the campus of Mid-American Nazarene University and the Rocky Lamar Court in the Cook Center. We'd like to welcome all players, officials, and spectators to tonight's game. Our first game features the Wildcats from Baker University and your Pioneers. The Wildcats enter tonight's contest with a 2-6 record overall. They are 1-2 in the conference. The Lady Pioneers are 6-1 overall with a 3-0 record in the heart. And now will everyone please stand for our national anthem. And now for tonight's starting lineups, first for Baker University. Starting at guard, 5'6" sophomore from Dallas, Texas, number 2, Sky Peck. At the other guard, 5'9" junior from Tulsa, Oklahoma, number 4, Tanaya Tees. At the other guard, 5'8" sophomore from Liberty, Missouri, number 5, Gabby Rose. At forward, 5'10" junior from Boynton, Kansas, number 3, Kennedy Bryant. And at the other forward, 5'9" sophomore from Liberty, Oklahoma, number 14, Miranda Backman. Baker is coached by Tori Murillo. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Pioneers. Starting at guard, 6' sophomore from Hillsboro, Kansas, number 2, Zaylee Ward. At the other guard, 5'8" junior from South Kansas, number 10, Mary Luger. At the other guard, 5'8" junior from Olathe, Kansas, number 11, Aubrey Rogers. At the other guard, 5'7" sophomore from Cedar Springs, Michigan, number 21, Grace Carlson. And at center, 6' junior from Bear Grove, Missouri, number 24, Cameron Lee. The Pioneers are coached by John Lewis, assisted by Alexis McAfee, Julie Croft, Eleni Palou, and Nadia Palou.
All right, folks, welcome back, like I said, to the Cook Center. We're going to go to the starting lineups real quick. First for the Pioneers. Starting at guard, Grace Carlson, Aubrey Rogers, Mary Luker, and your forwards, Zaylee Worth and Cameron Green. For the Baker Wildcats, Blankard, Pep, Bryan, Tees, and Rose all starting. All guards, one forward in there for the Baker Wildcats. So far, the records, your Pioneers start out at 6-1, 3-0 in conference. Baker Wildcats coming at 2-6. And 1-2 in the conference. We're just a few seconds away from tip-off. This is my first women's game of the season. Becky's as well, so hang in there with us. We'll get there eventually. And the Pioneers win it.
Zaylee Worth with the ball out to the tip. To Cameron Green. She swings left to Aubrey, then sets a screen. With the roll. Out to Zaylee Worth. She shoots for 3. And it's good.
Already, the Baker Wildcats doubling Cameron Green. They've done their scout. That's going to mean there are a lot of open threes for the Pioneers. Can they take advantage?
And Cameron Green comes up with the steal. She's dribbling down right side of the court. Hands off to Grace Carlson. Cameron Green at the top of the key. Hands off to Aubrey Rogers. She drives right. Out to Grace. Around to Mary Lukert. Cameron Green with the drive. And her right layup is good.
Cameron Green with a hot start. 5 already for the Pioneers. Some kind of Iverson action coming out of here.
Number 5 drives in. And her right layup is good.
Rose gets that one to fall for the first points for the Wildcats. They're going to need to take advantage of the outside 3 with the Pioneers packed line defense that John Lewis runs.
Grace drives middle. Picked away by number 4 on Baker. Aubrey Rogers, number 11, is going to inbound the ball. Cameron Green at the top again. Into Zaylee Worth. And they called travel on Zaylee Worth. Baker ball. Number 5, Gabby Rose, taking it up the court. And stolen by Cameron Green. Zaylee Worth up the court. She's going all the way. Out to Carlson. Back to Worth. Into Cameron Green. Shot up, but no good. Stays Pioneer ball.
As Cameron Green looking for a right shoulder, she's going to have to go the other way. They scouted it. They were right there. As she finishes with her left hand, she's got a wide open layup, but she's got to spin the other way. She's got to know.
Zaylee Worth drives with her left. No good. Number 5 drives. And she's fouled by Aubrey Rogers.
Close call. Rose with a tough drive. Aubrey Rogers just gets a little too handsy. Anytime you swipe down on a call, they're probably going to call it. So you got to be smart there. Now they're going to send Rose to the line for the first time. Rose so far this year from the line, 61 of 68. So she's at the line all the time. 89% free throw shooter. She misses the first.
And misses the second. Grace Carlson with the rebound. Zaylee to Aubrey. Over to Grace in the corner. To Cameron Green at the top. Back to Carlson. Oh, she gets around. Floater no good. Baker ball. And that was Bryan with the 3 from Baker.
Yeah, Bryan's at 32% three-point shooter so far. She's shot 25 of them, so she's willing to take them and capable of making them. They got to watch her on the outside.
Zaylee looking for the drive. She drives left, and her left jumper is good.
Good finish there. Pioneers need to stop, though. 7-5. They need to figure out a way to keep Baker off the board. Score early.
And Sky Pep with the right-hander. Aubrey Rogers with the 3. In and out. Sky Pep with the rebound. She's pushing. It's going to be at Baker ball.
Substitution for Pioneers, number 12.
Couple of substitutions. Number 12, Grayson Gentile comes in, as well as number 4, Kaylin Kramer. For the Wildcats, number 10, Mary Tees comes in. They're looking to get to that corner, and they're going to get an illegal screen. It's going to go the other way. Very early on, kind of a slow game for both teams, getting into their action, just trying to see if they can run their offense. Neither one really capitalizing on any fast break opportunities, but there haven't been a whole lot of misses so far. Baker's a 3 from 3 from the field.
Got Grayson in the corner to Cameron Green. And it's picked away by Baker, number 14. They're going to set up some offense. Pep's driving left. And her left-hander is good.
Pep's got a little pep in her step. She's getting to the rim pretty easily. They're going to have to figure out how to get her out of the paint. She doesn't seem willing to shoot it. Maybe they just play off of her. We'll see. John Lewis does a good job scout-wise.
Cameron Green with the spin. There she's going to her left. I think she heard you.
I hope so. You know, I would like to think we have some power up here. But, you know, sometimes we do. We get the commentators jinx, but unfortunately we don't have enough power.
brought in for a 3 again, and it's good. Bank shot. Almost picked away. Aubrey Rogers secures it again. Over to Kayana. There it is, Cameron Green at the elbow. She drives, spins left, and a foul.
It seems like they picked up on the spin move, if anything else. They're looking for the spin, and as soon as Cameron spins, it's coming that way. So we're going to go to timeout here, which means we're going to go into the coach's booth, sponsored by Fairway Mortgage.
Timeout on the floor.
All right, we're going to go here to the screen.
As a member of the NEIA, the Heart of America
You can pause it here. Go back to the screen here.
champions of character, embracing 5 core values.
Yeah, right there. All right. So we know that this is a player who wants to be in the paint, right? So what has Cameron got to do? She's got to come out here and hedge this ball, so that way if Mary gets screened, they're not going to get beat. Now play a little forward. We see here Cameron's not far enough out. She plays a low show, but doesn't get there, which means you have 2 people here, and now they have to rotate, which makes an easy open 3 for their team. So they're going to have to communicate on that. I don't think the low show is their best play there with Pep because she's not very much of a shooter. Mary's going to have to get over, and there's got to have to be a better hedge there. But early start to the game, Baker Wildcats come out a little better than I thought, 2-6. But they're showing the Pioneers that they're fully capable.
Carlson, number 21, is back in for the Pioneers.
Cameron Green at the line shooting 2.
First shot by Cameron Green is good.
Cameron Green is 75% free throw shooter so far in the year, 18 for 24 coming into the game. She makes both, cuts the lead to 1. Baker Wildcats with an action coming out of their set.
Almost poked away there by Kiana. Rose setting up the offense for Baker.
Orange action.
Got a double screen. She kicks it out to the corner. Pep dribbles in, loses it. Aubrey Rogers with the steal. And the Pioneers have it. Grace Carlson bringing it up the court. Little handoff. Aubrey with the 3. No good. Long rebound. Pep ends up with it. Baker's going the other way. Fast transition.
Just like we said, Pep will shoot it. Not a great shooter, so that's okay for the Pioneers. They want that shot.
Grayson almost shoots, but she kicks it out to Grace. Cameron with the roll. Layup no good. Pep bringing it the other way. Rose on the right wing, taking her time. And poked away by Grayson. Grace bringing the ball up. Grace Carlson with the 3. No good. Pep with the rebound. And Tees with a nice left-hand finish.
Tees with her first bucket of the game. Baker Wildcats are 6 for 7 from the field goal line. Very efficient. Just shot a couple less shots is the only reason it's a close game.
Cameron Green is fouled on the nice lob from Aubrey.
A couple of subs coming in. Zaylee Worth and Mary Lukert. Mackenzie Manthey will come in for Cameron Green after the shot. Back in is Digmont for the Wildcats, as well as number 3, Brian. One more sub, number 44, Leaks, comes into the game. So the Baker Wildcats, both sides of the ball, men's and women's, run a deep lineup. They're going to want to be physical, be intense, so they're going to run a lot of players out of their rotation. Not going to be a very short bench.
Cameron Green misses the first free throw. And second one is good. It is 12-14 with Baker in the lead.
Mackenzie Manthey, a senior from Lansing, Kansas, checks in. She's going to be the backup 5 for this team, as she has been for 4 years. So a lot of veteran experience on the court right now.
Rose drives right, lays it up. No good, but foul on Carlson.
Yeah, pretty easy call. Anytime your hands go down as the defender, they're going to call it. You got to jump straight up, hands straight up. And she did not. She swipes down. Just like you can see here in the replay. Boom, hands go down, hand slap. 2 free throws. Ryan Robinson in the house getting us the whoops. Might have got us that free throw. Shout out Ryan Robinson if you watch this later, because I know he does. I'll give the text. Interesting free throw form. I've never seen that. Like rest in her hand when it bounces all the way up.
Yes. Rose made 1 of 2. Carlson takes it the other way. Bailey's driving left. Layup no good. Rose the other way. She drives right. Layup no good. Grace Carlson with the rebound. She takes it up. Over to Aubrey Rogers. Aubrey drives right. To Zaylee on the left. Into Manthey. Out to Aubrey. Zaylee takes the screen. She's driving left. And left-hander, no good. Brian with the rebound. Rose is going to take up the ball.
You're going to wait for the last shot here. Probably a pick and roll coming from your 5-man. They're going to come out of a box. No foul call. And that's going to be end of the first. Baker Wildcats 15-12, so the Pioneers struggling a little bit out of the gate. Maybe thinking about that Thanksgiving food too early, but we're going to be after break back with a little coach's booth in the corner, and we'll go to commercial break. All right, welcome back to the Cook Center. We're going to go back into the booth, sponsored by Fairway Mortgage here. All right, we're going to pause when he catches the ball. Next catch, my apologies. Right here. Look at this player. Look, they've obviously done their work. They know that that Cameron Green wants to spin either way, whether she's on her left or when she's on her right. She wants to spin to get to the basket instead of going straight up. So you see this player here is going to come double the ball. We're going to play a little bit. Watch it come. It's a little late. But that's what they're hoping for most of the game is to double the paint, whether it's Zaylee Worth or Cameron Green, because both of them like to spin out of the paint. They're going to have to find new ways to score if it's not those two dominant players. 15-12. Second quarter is underway with Rose taking up the ball.
Mary Lukert with the rebound. Aubrey Rogers has it. Back to Lukert with the three. Oh, and no good. Zaylee with the rebound, and it's good.
Good offensive board by Zaylee Worth. You know the saying, if you can't make your shots, why not get a couple of misses? Put it back up. That's an easy way to start your offense. Slow getting at their offense. Only 10 seconds remaining on the clock before they set this double screen.
Blocking foul called on the Pioneers.
And she just gets blown by Grace Carlson on the closeout. And it's an easy chance there for the Baker Wildcats to drive. And Aubrey Rogers ends up with the foul just off of having to help way too much. So the Pioneers kind of bail out the Baker Wildcats with 3 seconds on the shot clock left. Now they're going to have a BOB out of bounds. Try to get something under the basket.
Pep layup no good. Zaylee Worth with the rebound up to Grace Carlson.
Great defense by Carlson there, not to get into the shot, but affect it as well.
It's going to be a foul on number 23, Cole from Baker.
Cole's a freshman, not getting a whole lot of minutes so far this year, but has been effective when she does.
Carlson's going to inbound it to Zaylee. Beautiful play. Over to Grace. Long two. Shot's no good.
One of the worst shots in basketball. What about a long two? Hopefully she's okay. Limping off a little bit. Grace Carlson, such a big part of this Pioneer team. Not just this year, but also in their next upcoming years. She's going to be running the offense when Aubrey Rogers leaves, and Keona, if she can come back as well.
Pep taking her time on the left wing. Trying to get it into number 14 there. Cole with the screen. Pep's going to take a long two. No good. Mary Lukert ends up with the rebound. She's pushing it. Into Cameron Green. She's got two on her. All right, layup gets in there.
Two on her doesn't matter. She goes up strong with the right hand. Now the Pioneers take the lead for the first time in this second quarter.
Pep again taking her time to set up that offense. And she loses it. Grace Carlson with the steal. Up to Keona. Out to Mary Lukert for the three. It's short. Rebound the other way. 2-on-1. Grace Carlson. Cole blocked by Cameron Green. Pep with the rebound. Out to Tees. Three is good.
Carlson does a good job of stopping the fast break opportunity and a block by Green, but it doesn't matter when they get the O board. An easy three from the top of the court.
Zaylee Worth. She's going to take the three, and it's short. Green with the rebound. Out to Grace with another three, and it's good.
Cannot leave that girl open. I've seen her in the gym way too many times taking shots.
You cannot.
To know that. Oh, man. Miscommunication by the Wildcats. Loses them the lead here with 6 minutes and 50 seconds to go.
Pep to Brian, back to Pep. Cole sets the screen. Pep drives in. Shot clock.
Good defense there by the Pioneers, forces the shot clock as we got a couple more subs. Barnes comes into the game as well as Rose. Both of them return have already been in so far, but not in this second quarter. So the Pioneers have a 1-point lead. I saw earlier Zaylee Worth bring up the ball. They got like a point forward, like kind of set action that John Lewis runs that he used to run with Art. I forget her name. It's going to come back to me. We'll get back to the game. I'll get there eventually.
Cameron Green, strong right arm, and it's good. Sometimes the spin moves work.
They do. That's why they do them over and over again. They're so effective, especially for Cameron Green. All-conference first team last year.
Passing around the top. Oh, another shot clock violation. Again, excellent defense.
Pioneers starting to find it defensively. That's what they've been known for last year. Obviously, they scored a lot of points, but it's been their physicality and their intensity on defense that won them a lot of games, went on that huge streak. And now it's starting to show up again.
Luker into Carlson. Grayson's gonna dribble. She's out to Carlson. She's driving in. Out to Green. Little handoff.
Oh. Let her go. Foul called. Pep's going to have to come out after a foul. That's her second foul. They're going to sit her so she doesn't get too much, but that means their offense is kind of gone off the court now without Pep. That's been most of the league, the only one doing it for them. Now they're going to have to adjust.
Oh, Kayana gets it stolen. Teases on the drive. Up and no good. Lukert with the rebound.
And she is hurt down there bad.
5-on-4. Grayson with the three. Oh, no good. Jump ball on the rebound.
They're going to take a quick break here. We're going to go to commercial with this injury timeout. All right, she was able to get up and back to her bench, thankfully. So they use that media timeout as close 30 seconds within that 5-minute period. They can call it media. So they did. 21-18 is their score. Pioneers up by 3. They're going to have a BLB outside with John Lewis and drawing up something out of Iverson.
Carlson into Lukert. Back to Carlson. Into Green. Out to Grayson. Over to Carlson. Back into Cameron Green. With the left hand. It's good.
Doesn't matter if you double her. She's too good. You're going to have to send 3, I think. Technical foul. Bench warning. That's on Baker's coach, Tori Murillo. Tori Murillo played at Avila from 07 to 010. She was a really good player when she played the Pioneers. Back in the day, averaged 20 in her senior year. But now she's got to calm down. She's a coach. Ooh. Really nice spin move there from Rose to split the defense. Good block by the Cameron Green. It's going to have 9 seconds. They're going to be aware of the shot clock here. Good help under the rim.
Dykeman's going to inbound over to Rose. She drives and spins. And blocked again by Grayson. Cameron Green up to Mary Lukert. Grayson missed layup. Rebounded there by 45 Barnes. Rose taking her time. She drives left. No good. Grayson comes up with it, over to Luker on the right. Back to Grayson, right-hander. It's good.
I love a good rim run from my big man. Back to Luker, back to her, and it's easy layup. That's great transition offense by the Pioneers to take a 7-point lead.
Rose throws that out of bounds. A little miscommunication there on the Baker side. We got Zaylee Worth, Mackenzie Manthe, and Mary Lukert back into the game. Grace Carlson.
So a lot of subs in for both teams. Now we're back in action here.
Carlson with the three at the top, and it's good.
That is too easy for a great shooter like Greg Carlson from the top of the key. They're going to have to figure out a way to keep an eye on her wherever she goes.
Here we go. Pep is back in. She drives right. And that's going to be a travel on tees.
Pep drives it, gets away with the push-off in my opinion. Kicks it back out, and I guess ball doesn't lie is what they say in the sport. I can say that up here, right? I don't know.
For sure.
I'm going to say either way, so. Turnover by the Baker Wildcats. 10-point game. Pioneers starting to pull away.
Carlson drives left. Back out to Worth. Mary Lukert with the three. Oh, in and out. Mackenzie Manthe comes up with the rebounds. And she is fouled.
Good hustle by big man Mackenzie Manthe. She gets all the way out to that corner and gets the rebound and gives her team another chance to extend the lead. 2:33 left in the second quarter. Neither team used a timeout. As we get a stub here, number 44, Leaks, freshman, comes back into the game.
Tease is going to come out with 2 fouls.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Brian comes back in.
Rogers inbounding. Out to Lukert and picked away by Tease.
Tease has good hands. It's the second time she's stolen it right out of a Pioneer's hands. They're going to have to be watching her every time she's on ball.
She's taking her time. And it's a 5-second call.
Yeah, you don't see that one too often, especially when the ball pressure wasn't really too much on her, but tries to take her time to make the pass and gets caught lacking.
Carlson to Manthe. Over to Worth. Thinks about it. Drives left. Over to Lukert. She takes it left. Back to Worth and into Manthe with the left-handed. It's good.
Really good position by Mackenzie Manthe to be deep into that paint. So as soon as she gets the ball, she can go straight up. Doesn't have to worry about trying to spin or make her way back down more in the paint.
Grace on tees. Oh, excellent defense. Manthe with the rebound. Worth taking it up the court. A little behind the back. Oh, layup, no good. She gets her own rebound. Takes it back out. On the baseline, she needs some help. There, Rogers got her. Out to Manthe. She takes the three at the top. No good. Rebounded by Bryan. And we got to travel. Zaylee Worth sticking around to play some defense.
Double dribble call at 1:10 left in this quarter, as both teams are going to have to use a timeout here or lose it. That is the rule here in Nanny I. We're going to see the X cross come again, so we're going to see both big men end up down the paint. My guess, though, is Grayson might get a corner three here if she's patient on it.
Worth gets it.
Too physical defense. Need to get way in there, and they're going to call a foul. One more foul and it comes with a double bonus here.
Rogers into Worth again. Looks like same play. Left screen. Out to Rogers, who's wide open. Three is good.
Aubrey Rogers gets her first points of the game. Not too often that you see her silenced for the first 19 minutes of any game. But she gets it to go and extends the lead to 15 in under a minute now.
Bryan takes a three. In and out. Barnes with the rebound. And she's fouled by Cameron Green.
Pretty easy call, just walk straight into her. 32 seconds left as we got a sub here. Number 4, Kayana Kramer comes into the game for Aubrey Rogers.
And Barnes' bucket is good. 18 seconds left on the clock. Carlson with the ball.
Should go into a 4 low here, and they're going to run it either in action to get Cameron Ball to go ball low, as they are. Good back screen.
Luker with the three at the top, and it's short.
They're going to call a foul here on the Baker Wildcats, which is going to put the Pioneers at the line shooting 2 in our double bonus. So Zaylee Worth might go to the line here with a chance to go up 15. Got a couple referees talking about it. It seems like both of them were kind of going for ball, so I'm not really sure what the call is. Yep. Oh, they called the foul on Zaylee Worth. And they're going to put 1.2 seconds left on the clock.
1.2 seconds left.
It's basically a moo point for any of you Friends fans. It's a moo point at this point. It's 1.2 seconds. They're not getting a shot up. But the foul does matter. If Zaylee Worth gets into foul trouble, it does change the Pioneers game a lot.
Team total 4.
So they're going to check the clock here. So far, 1.2 seconds left is what we have. We'll be back after they make a decision. 1.2 seconds. They got the drop something. Rose from half court. The shot, no good. 33-20 is your score at half. Pioneers up 13 from a big second quarter. We'll have a 15-minute break before we come back at halftime. We'll go over our stats with roughly 3 minutes left on the clock. We'll see you then.
Welcome to the Heart of America Athletic Conference, where innovation meets tradition. Here, growth is not just measured in victories, but in the development of character and sportsmanship. Our student athletes compete at a championship level, pushing their limits every day. The Heart is committed to an uncommon student athlete experience that features some of the premier athletic programs in the NAIA. Our commitment to excellence goes beyond athletics, establishing a community of support and mentorship. But what truly sets us apart is the heart with which we play. Join us and experience the passion, the drive, and the spirit of champions. That passion and commitment extends off the playing field and into graduation. The Heart of America Athletic Conference, champions in competition, leaders in life.
Game time, baby. Let's go.
Welcome back to the Cook Center. We are in Pioneer versus Wildcat action. 33-20 is your score. We're going to go over some team stats to start this halftime overview. First, for the Baker Wildcats, 40% from the field, 25% from the free throw line, 3 of 5 from three-point, 16 total rebounds, 3 from offensive, and 13 turnovers. The Pioneers have been turning them over all over the place. For your Pioneers, shooting it just barely better at 40.6%. Better from the line at 75%, 4 for 14 from the outside, 15 rebounds, 5 coming on the offensive end, and only 4 turnovers. So the Wildcats have to take better care of the ball if they're looking to get back into this. We're going to go a couple key players. First for the Pioneers, Cameron Green has been the player to look for with 13 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and an efficient 5 for 7. They've noticed the spin, but it hasn't mattered. She's been too dominant for it to matter. Then for the away team, we have Sky Pep with 4-4-2. She's not been super efficient after her first 2 makes, but she's been all over the place, and we know she can get it going at any time. Becky, what do you think the Pioneers need to do to continue to take more of a lead and get a hold of this game?
I mean, our Pioneers have done pretty great defensively. They've held Baker here to 20 points in the first half, which is pretty awesome. And then, again, they have a definite size advantage, so just continuing to get the ball into Cameron Green, Zaylee Worth, their bigs, use that to their advantage. And then as more defenders tend to crash down there, passing out to our guards, Mary Luker, Aubrey Rogers, and Grace Carlson and Aubrey both are 50% free three-point shooters. And then Mary Luker at 44%. And last home game, she had over 20 points. So just continuing to get those balls into the bigs.
Yeah, the Baker Wildcats are going to have to figure out here how to get it not turn over the ball. It's been tough for them, 13 turnovers so far. They're shooting in just basically the same efficiency-wise, 40%. So if they can hold on the ball and somehow get the Pioneers like a slow first quarter start like they did, they might have a chance here. But the Pioneers already after a 13-point lead. Pioneers with a lot of depth on both sides, both the men's and women's. You've already seen, like we talked about, Cameron Green and Zaylee Worth are so dominant in the paint. But Mary Luker went for 20. Aubrey Rogers averaged 20 almost last year. Grace Carlson is sniper, can get it going anytime. And you have so many bench players that are dangerous. So there's a reason they're ranked, folks. And we got 20 seconds left for halftime. Following this game, the men's will start 20 minutes post that game. And unless it ends early, which in that case they'll do exactly to 7:30. Should be a good one in both ways. You think like Sky Pep might be able to get like an NIL deal with like Pepper, salt and pepper shaker deal, you know?
You should make that happen.
Look, I'm a good agent. I've said it before. Nobody's listened,
No
but
doubt.
like I've said it in the mirror sometimes. Like I'm a great agent for myself. So like I got Taco I forget his name. The little guard. Taco Biggs, was that his name? From Central Baptist. I got him a Taco Bell membership. I talked to the Taco Bell here. They said, hey, we'll reach out to him. And he got a little NIL money, so I'm 1 for 1.
You heard it here, folks. If you need an agent, Noah Frankie.
Yeah, I'm the person to call. We're back underway here. Third quarter has started.
Diamond taking the ball. Over to Rose. Into Brian. Back out to Tees. Oh, almost shot it. Pep with the drive. Reverse right, no good. Carlson with the rebound. She's going to take it up the court. Lukert to Worth. Back to Carlson. Oh, into Cameron Green. Easy pass. And that's an easy lefter.
Just a thread of a pass there by Carlson to get it right to Cameron Green. Had no defender on her on the front. Love to see that.
Rose sets up, taking her time. Double screen coming. She drives right. Tees drives left. Stop. Back out to Brian. Shot no good. Oh, but Baker came up with the rebound. Out to Rose for the 3. And that's good.
Man, the Pioneers got the stop they wanted with 29 seconds off the shot clock, and it didn't matter. They got to get that defensive rebound to Zaylee Worth. Good hustle by Tees, though.
Lukert's going to take a 3 at the top. And that's short. Pep with the rebound. She's pushing. Driving left. And that's good.
Offensive push-off not called there. Pep shoved Carlson in the back. They didn't call it. She gets the bucket to go. Her first of the second half.
Excellent defense there. Green spins left. And it's good.
Oh, my goodness.
She is on fire tonight. She's driving in. All right, Pep at the top. Beautiful bounce pass to Brian. And that's going to be a foul on Aubrey Rogers.
Yeah, just slightly early there, so she's going to get the foul call. They're going to send her to the line. They love that horns actions, double screen at the top. And it makes a lot of sense with this Pioneer defense, the way they're attacking screens. They're both doubling the ball slightly for a second just to help because the hedge is not strong enough. So they're getting good looks right there with the floater potential, but none of them have really fallen yet.
Brian misses both free throws. Worth with the rebound. She's going to take the ball up. Oh, a little fall, but she recovered. Green's got it. Back to Carlson. Green to Lukert. Back to Carlson. She drives left. Oh, spin left. Right floater. Off the backboard. No good. She gets her own rebound, and she's fouled by Pep.
Good rebound and good hustle by Grace Carlson. You love to see when your guards are getting in there and rebounding. That means you're coaching it right, because that means your whole team is probably attacking. She's going to get a chance at the line.
Grace Carlson at the line, shooting 2.
Her first is good. Carlson being a little more aggressive than normal today. We'll take it.
Yeah, she's came into the game 11 for 15 from the free-throw line. Very good shooter. When she's attacking the rim the way she is, as being a sniper as well, it's very dangerous to guard her.
2 for 2. Rose is going to take it up.
Back into this horn action here.
Out to Bryan. She shoots. And it's right. Rebounded Baker. Luker fights for it, but it's Baker's possession. Pep dribbling around in circles. She's going to take the baseline 3. And it's good on Cameron Green.
I'm going to call that one a 2-toe on the line. Long twos. The worst shot in the game, folks.
Pioneers have got a rebound. Work to Green. And beautiful right-hander. Beautiful pass, beautiful cut by Green there. Rose dribbling around. Out to Bryan. Thought about the 3, but she drives. Out to Rose. She'll take the 3. And it's right. Good blockouts by the Pioneers. Luker ends up with it. She's going to take it up the court. To Green. To Worth. And back to Green. Same play again. And it's good. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Amen. 43-27, 16 points. Pioneers starting to handle it well, going down the stretch of the third.
Good little spin. There we go.
I like Tease. She's got a good game. Very good hustle player as well. She's got a couple steals, a couple of boards. It's exactly what every coach wants.
Green little spin. And that's going to be a foul on Dykeman.
Can't get there early. You're on the right idea, right? She's going to go with the spin. You know that. When the spin comes, just poke the ball out. If she can't see you, don't get in there with your body. But she's going to sub out for Mackenzie Manthe and Grayson Gentile.
Carlson inbounding into Manthe. Over to Kramer. Carlson uses the screen. Back to Lukert. Into Manthe. 3 is not good. Manthe with the rebound. Carlson's going to try. Long again. There we go, Pioneer. It's fouled by Dykeman again.
Love the hustle for the Pioneers, getting multiple boards, multiple opportunities from the outside. It's going to be a timeout called by the Baker Wildcats. We're going to go to commercial break here on Pioneer Sports Network. You're joined by Noah Frank and Becky Rube and the Cook Center. Back here in the Cook Center, 43-29 is your score, and 4:45 left. We got the drum line down in the right corner. We were just talking about him. Love to have him here, led by Brandon Graves. They've done a great job. We'd love to have them here for the experience. It's always different than Spotify music is great. Don't get me wrong, guys. But when you got a pep band going, you know it's basketball season.
Indeed, they bring the energy.
Good-sized crowd here for a Thanksgiving break basketball. Last day of classes was today. Won't be back until December. And you know what that means. Mariah Carey starts going on our playlist. And if you're here in the Cook Center, you're going to hear it over and over again, I promise you. It's a favorite of Brandon Clauston's.
Pioneers are going to inbound. Carlson to Manthe. Mary Lukert. Her three is good.
Boom, big shot by Mary Lukert from the top of the key. They needed one to get going from the outside in this third quarter, and she found it.
Rose at the top. Over to Deitman. Back to Rose. She's going to take the three. And it's short. Go another way.
A lot of air. No rim. Pioneer ball. Substitution. Bryan comes back into the game for the Baker Wildcats. Down 17. Mackenzie Manthe with the offensive foul. It's going to be a little screen. It's going to go the other way. So just like that, Pioneers can't capitalize on a wayward shot from the Baker Wildcats. They're in their zone here.
Ball stolen by Grace. Oh. Baker's got it back. We got a jump ball.
Good hustle there by Grace Carlson. She's feisty on the ground going for that ball, and she ends up winning it for the Pioneers. An effective zone switch there. They didn't get to their zone offense too fast, the Wildcats, and it cost him. John Lewis, known for going into his zones when he needs to. Not very much, though.
Carlson on the left wing. She's driving over to Manthe. They're going to call block. And it's going to stay here, Pioneer ball.
Substitutions, Pep and Teese back into the game for the Wildcats. Their two main scorers on offense. Can they pull a comeback on the Pioneers?
Kramer at the top. She dribbles right. Off to Lukert. Kramer to Carlson. Into Grayson. It's going to be a foul on Baker.
That's their fifth, which means Grayson's going to go to the line and shoot a double bonus.
She misses the first. And the second is good. Pep's going to bring up the ball for Baker. Again, Baker taking their time. Tease is driving. Kicks it out. Deitman. Oh, in and out. Rebound, Manthe. Ball's going the other way. Carlson calling for it. She's dribbling right. Pioneers are going to slow it down, set it up. Into Manthe. Thought about the handoff. Hands it off to Lukert instead. Lukert drives. Bounce pass to Manthe. She turns around. Shot no good. Rebound by Bryan. Taken up by Pep. Tease is going to take it. Short. Kramer comes up with the board. And Carlson's going to take up the ball. Little handoff. Carlson shoots top of the key. Just a little long. Rebounded by Pep. She's pushing. They're going to call a block on Carlson.
Yeah, both girls met right there in the middle of the paint. Carlson gets pushed with the call. They're going to stay on the ground. No continuation call like we see in the WNBA and the NBA. So they're going to have a baseline out of bounds with 24 seconds left on the shot clock.
She's at the top of the key. She dribbles right. Stopped by Worth. Out to Rose. Double screen action coming again. She goes left. Nowhere. Tease drives again. And left-hander is good.
Looked like Moses opening the Red Sea. The hard split, and she walked right through it for an easy left-hand layup.
Worth at the top. She's driving in left.
Foul called, number 14, Thigman, and that's going to send Zaylee Worth to the line. Worth so far has not shot a free throw this game, her first opportunities.
First bucket is good. Worth 1 for 2 from the line. And that was Leach with the rebound. Tease to Leach. Over to Pep. Oh, almost stolen there by Lukert. Tease is going to shoot a 3. And banks it in. 50 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Grace has it at the top. Lukert on the curl. Over to Kramer, wide open. She's short. Cole comes up with the rebound. Pep's going to take it up. Baker's about to set up their offense here.
And they're settled for one shot here, even though there is a 4-second difference from shot and game clock.
Pep to tease. Carlson on her now. Excellent defense by the Pioneers. Shot clock violation.
4 seconds on the game clock. Can we get a half-court call? You got it. You call it.
Up to Kramer. Over to Carlson. She shoots from 3. Oh, just long.
Going into the fourth quarter. Our score here in the Cook Center, 48-34. The Pioneers up 14. Going to the last one. Stay tuned, folks. We still got a game after this as we go to commercial break.
You need Jerry.
You said in Jerry law?
Injury law.
In Jerry law.
Injury?
You need Jerry. In Jerry law.
Coach on the bench.
Really?
It's way worse. As a coach, you're like, okay, it's a long game. Back here in the Cook Center, 48-34. Something to watch out, folks. Cameron Green's career high is 25 points. 4 away from tying it, 5 away from taking it to a new record. So we'll be watching closely as Cameron Green probably doesn't play too much of the fourth quarter, assuming they extend the lead here early. But it is Thanksgiving week, so why not let her eat?
Oh, she's going to break it, Noah.
What's your go-to Thanksgiving meal? Like, what's your favorite thing? Is it a dessert? Is it a turkey?
Honestly, I'm just turkey, like all the way.
Okay. All right.
What about you?
Like a good mac and cheese is like great, but like if it's bad and like Kraft, then I'll just go to the kids' table and cry. But
See, mac and cheese for Thanksgiving, that's a Midwest thing. That's
is
gotta
it
be.
really?
I didn't grow up with that.
Yeah, all the way out of Alaska. I don't know. Maybe eat bear or something out there.
Basically. Rose drives. And that's going to be good for Leaks.
Leaks with her first points of the game. Baker need a lot of quick opportunities here if they're going to want to come back.
Luker with the three. It's good.
2 in a row from the sophomore outside. She continues her hot streak from last game.
Tease is driving right. Back out to Cole. To Tease. Rose drives in.
Oh, they called a foul call right with 1 second left. The refs bail him out at the free throw line. Aubrey Rogers with her 4th foul. So she's going to take a seat. Not her finest game so far tonight, but it hasn't mattered much. Low scoring here in the Cook Center, 51-36.
Pep on the left wing there. Into Leaks. They're going to call travel.
You're going to talk the talk. You got to walk the walk, and she walked just too many. That's going to go the other way. Pioneers ball.
Luker on the drive, pulls up at the elbow. Oh, in and out. Rebound Leaks. Rose is going to take it up. Tease on the left. Thinks about it. Pep's got it. Little one-on-one. Out to Leaks. Jumper's just long. Carlson with the rebound. And she draws the foul. She is just so good at that.
Cole with her second. The Pioneers starting to smell it here. 15-point lead and 8 minutes left. Carlson does so well handling this offense. She's done it all night, but between her and Cameron Green, it's been a very effective offense and defense. Should have been a foul call, not called. Fast break opportunity.
Pep pulls up, and it's short. It's gonna go the other way.
You know, Pep reminds me a lot of a former player of the Pioneers, forget her name, B. They called her B. Biana Pettis, I think was her name. She played here for 2 years out of a JUCO. Very similar game, just kind of a smooth game. Get to the rim, get wherever she wants.
Into Kramer. And again, picked away. It's going the other way. Cut bounce pass. A little too long there.
Barnes back into the game for the Wildcats. 7:35.
Ball to Luker on the right. Into Green. And her right is good. Pep bringing up the ball on the other side. Rose is setting it up again. She dribbles right, spins to her left. Shot, no good. And they're going to call a foul on Rose.
What's your thoughts on 2 different colored shoes on a basketball court?
I think she makes it work.
Yeah.
Not my cup of tea, but yeah.
I just can't go for it. I can't.
Not your thing?
No. I like a team that's organized, same color.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it uniform.
Carlson into green again. And the layup is good. The dynamic duo at it again.
That's 25, folks. One more point and she breaks her career high.
Tees short on the 3. Green with the rebound over to Carlson. She's going to take it up the court.
Clear out the offense. Give it to her.
Carlson looking for Green. She gets it in.
Spin move. Oh. Carry call. She's going to have plenty of opportunities. 6:05 left in this fourth quarter as a sub comes in. 2 subs. So Grayson and Aubrey come back into the game. Yeah, it's an interesting call. She's been doing that same move all night, and they finally decided to call the carry call. You have to wonder if a coach had to said something to him.
Basket no good. Green with the rebound. Rogers takes it up. Kramer on the right wing, over to Rogers. She drives in. Lukert to Green. They're going to call foul on Bryant.
Easy call all over. They're going to get a chance to reset the shot clock to 20. Slow down and get back into their box, B.O.B.
Lukert to Rogers, to Kramer. Back to Green. Rogers shoots a 3, and it's good.
She gets another one to fall right in front of the bench. Now it's 58-36.
Smyers tries one, and it's good. Number 12.
Smiles with her first points of the night.
Kramer, she tries. Thought about it. Rogers takes the screen. Back to Kramer. She pulls up at the elbow, and it's good.
Good shot there. One dribble pull up right on that right elbow. Pioneers break 60.
T's taking her time at the top. Double screen action. T's pulls one, and it's short. Rogers with the rebound. Going the other way. Into Grayson. No good. Smyers with the rebound. Barnes drives. And it gets picked away by Kramer. It's 2-on-1. Kramer.
Yeah, foul called. Thought they were not going to give that one. Should have been a foul call. Timeout taken. 3:23 left in this game. 60-39 is your score. We're going to go to commercial break.
Kramer's first shot is good. Two for two from the line. Pep on the right. Barnes to Smyers, back to Pep. Pep drives, kicks it out to Smyers. Another baseline three, and it's short. Pep comes up with the rebound.
Accidental reset there by the shot clock. It says for 20, so it's going to go back to 19. They're going to give him an outside of bounds with 3 minutes left in this game. So they're going to check to see what the shot clock is here on the review. So we'll go to commercial break and be right back.
Welcome to the Heart of America Athletic Conference, where innovation meets tradition. Here, growth is not just measured in victories, but in the development of character and sportsmanship. Our student athletes compete at a championship level, pushing their limits every day. The Heart is committed to an uncommon student athlete experience that features some of the premier athletic programs in the NAIA. Our commitment to excellence goes beyond athletics, establishing a community of support and mentorship. But what truly sets us apart is the heart with which we play. Join us and experience the passion, the drive, and the spirit of champions. That passion and commitment extends off the playing field and into graduation. The Heart of America Athletic Conference, champions in competition, leaders in life.
All right, folks, they decided 9 seconds on the shot clock is what they came up with. 62-39, 3 minutes left. Baker's going to have it right next to their sideline here. Cameron Green did check out of the game is what I saw. So she's probably going to finish with 25, tied for her career high. 62-39.
Smyers inbounding it. Pep's going to set up the offense here. And ball poked away by Manthe. It's going to stay here.
One second on the shot clock. Then you got to get a shot up quick here.
Pep underneath the basket. Into Bryan. She doesn't quite get it off. It's going to be Pioneer ball.
Smart defense there by the Pioneers. Don't let them get something up quick as Mary Lukert steps back into the game. 2:50 left.
Lukert on the left, into Aubrey. And she shoots, and it's good. Pep's going to set up the offense. Rosen to Barnes. Barnes not good. And Grayson with the rebound. She's going to give it to Carlson. Mary on the left wing. Over to Carlson. To Rogers. She's going to shoot the three. Little long. Rebound. Bryan. Pep's going to take it up. She goes left, right by Carlson. And Barnes with the left-hander. Grace is going to slow it down here. Over to Manthe. To Lukert. Grayson's going to shoot the three. Short. Called Baker ball.
Platoon subbing coming in for the Wildcats. Except for one. They're going to keep 1 player on the court, everybody else off. Same is going to go for the Pioneers here with 1:24 left.
For the Pioneers, we have our benches. So we have number 1, Jocelyn King, number 9, Annabelle. We have number 35, Skank, number 15, Anna Cooley. And number 6, Brenna Hill. Jumper no good. Rebound Hill over to King. King to Cooley. Out to King. Thought about the three. She drives in. Little jump shot. It's good. Rakers bringing the ball up over to King. Back to Rakers. She drives in. No foul call. Baker bringing it back. Ooh, that's going to be a Pioneer ball. Thrown away by 13, Lauren Berg on Baker. Let's go. Cooley's going to dribble it out. And that is a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. 66-44, your MNU Pioneers with the dub.
Pioneers win a big one. Their second game at home is a 25-point. Well, we're going to be back with John Lewis and Cameron Green down on the sideline here in a second. Becky, if you want to go over the stats, you go ahead. There's right in front of you. You should be able to get some team stats, some total players.
Lovely. Like I said, your Pioneers had 66 points. They were 25-57 from field goal, 7 for 25 3-point, 9 for 12 on free throws, 32 rebounds, 17 assists, 10 steals, 4 blocks, 8 turnovers, and then your Baker Wildcats 41 points, 17 for 47 from field goal, 6 for 17 3-point, 1 for 6. 31 rebounds, 9 assists, 5 steals, 1 block, and 21 turnovers. Our leading scorer for the Lady Pioneers is Cameron Green with 25 points, tying her record. Didn't break it. My prediction was wrong. And then number 4 Tees with 12 points.
All right, we're here down on the sideline. First, John Lewis, how do you feel about the win, 64-41?
I think it was a good win. The girls rebounded really well. I think 20 points in the first quarter, or was it 20 in the first quarter maybe, or close to?
19.
21 the rest of the game. So, yeah, they give us some problems. They play smaller. They're feisty. They've got a lot of good ball handlers. They hit some threes. Tonight banked, I think, 2 or 3. which adds up, and they fought us really well. But the girls were resilient, and very proud of them.
Yeah, what does this win say about your team moving forward this season?
I just think it was another good test. I think we need to keep getting better, as does everybody. But the girls showed some resilience. It's hard going on break. Classes are shut down. You're excited to go home, be with your families. So they didn't check out, and I'm really proud of them for that.
Thanks, John. Appreciate it. Cam, career high. Tie your career high with 25. How do you feel about this game?
I feel really good. They play a different style than we're usually used to, but we were able to capitalize on the mismatches that we got. So it was a good game.
Yeah, they are very physical, doubled you a lot of times. You were able to find your teammates a lot and hit on big shots. What does that say about your team that they can help you out when they're doubling you?
I'm grateful for them. There hasn't been a lot of games where teams haven't tried to double the inside, so we've been working a lot on that. So everyone's been putting in the work. We work on our guards on the outside staying open, and then our other posts are open on the rip. So we've been working hard.
Thanks, Cam.
Yep.
We'll be back here in about 20 minutes for the guys' game, men's basketball, MNU versus Baker. We'll see you then.